Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Platinator's channel with Immortal Fenyx Rising. I'll be honest, I wasn't going to do the trophy list for this one, the platinum for this one, for one simple reason. I already played this game, okay? So I might be cheating a little bit, but I already played this game on PC, okay? On PC. And I love the game actually. It's one of the first PlayStation 5 games. I don't know, for some reason I was like, no, I don't want to play this game. For some reason, I don't remember why. I think it was something to do with graphics. I found it weird. But then I got a good promo on Epic Store. I bought it, I played it, I loved it. It's a really good game. And I played this game. As you can see, I have game progress on 40%. And then it's because I passed my saved data from PC to PlayStation. And this is the reason why I wasn't going to do the video. I was assuming that as soon as I put the file, the trophies would unlock. But no, the trophies aren't unlocking. And because I like the game so much and I know the story, I can skip basically everything and make this trophy much faster. And yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's see the trophy list. There is a lot of them that should be... Okay, there's DLC, of course. We have 51. Oh my god, this is going to be a long video. 51 trophies. So 50 considering the platinum out because it's automatic. A lot of hidden trophies. Obviously, open world game. Unfog all the map. Reach the highest point on the island. Glide. Tame an epic mount. Solve constellation myth challenge. Yeah, there's a lot of challenge. I think it's going to be collectibles, of course. All Phoenix skins, all wings. Complete 25 Volt of Tartarus. There's going to be a lot of collection challenges. I think it's going to be a very fun game to platinum. And yeah, you just need one walkthrough basically. And I'm going to do this in story mode, so enemies are easier to do. It's a shame, but well, it's not a shame. I already played the game. I've proven myself that I can play the game on normal. And this trophy game, well, if this was 100% my job, yeah, I could do that in normal again, but with jobs and social life and stuff like that, it's really hard to balance. So yeah, I'm gonna go with story mode, so it's easier with the combat, which shouldn't be that hard on normal because I have all the power-ups and equipment from my previous save. So there's only one thing to say. Let's go plat this game. Come on, let's go. And as always, we start with the easiest one among the stars. I consider this to be a story-related one because you need to do this puzzle to get the wings, so it helps you travel. So yeah, I consider this to be story-related, but I didn't speed up this one because I just want to say this is very important that you do these puzzles, the arrow ones, the shooting ones, well, the same one, I guess. Running, shooting, puzzle, the celestial, you need to do all of that. Then the second trophy comes right next to it. It's basically you can miss this one, but what you have to do is you have to put the same set of gear. What I mean by this is the headgear must match the body gear to get the tooth or boot trophy. You'll get this naturally, to be honest. This one is sped up because this is the story related one. This is when you finish the first zone in the game, which is basically a tutorial, so don't shoot the messenger. One short down. This is gonna end up in a gold trophy, I think. But basically you need to do the 38 heroic tasks. And here I'm just seeing everything, and I'm gonna do one of them just by accident, which is the last one, I think. We'll see. But oh, it's the third one. Collect ambrosia, and we did one chore, so one chore down, 35 to go. The Giving Tree. The Giving Tree is a story-related trophy when you meet Aphrodite for the first time. So to progress the story, you need to do this one. So story-related. Join the Creed. This is a funny one. Basically, this trophy is you need to do 10 stealth kills. And, well, Ubisoft... Well, most famous game from Ubisoft, it's probably Assassin's Creed. That's why the name of the trophy. And I really like the detail on that, on the name. I really like the detail. So 10 stealths at the kills, join the Creed. There you go. Another trophy that I think you'll get naturally if you don't play roughly, I guess. This is story related when you find phosphorus. I think that's the name of it, phosphorus, and you rescue him. You get that trophy. Second trophy related with Aphrodite, but basically you recover her godly form. In this case, she was a tree, and now she became god again. And yeah, story related trophy because you need to unlock all the god forms. This one here is there are wraiths on the first four areas of the game, and you need to defeat them. It's four ancient heroes from Achilles, Hercules, and so on. In this case, we defeated Achilles first, and we got the Wraithless in Battle trophy when you defeat the first one. Projectile Pro. Basically, this one is a fighting one. You have to defeat an enemy with a projectile, and you have to do in PlayStation L1 triangle. You grab something and you just throw at the enemy and kill them, and you get the Projectile Pro trophy. Here it wasn't popping, and I had to go down this vault of torturous, but I got the trophy. Then Toil and Trouble. You can do potions in this game. You collect fruits, and you can do potions, different types of potions. In this case, we're gonna do some potions. I'm just doing some, delivering some mystical, heroic tasks. Sorry, doing some heroic tasks. And yeah, I'm just continuing. See, I'm just crafting very, very fast, and I get Toll and Trouble trophy, easy to get. Shard Miner. During the full game, you will come across some shards that you'll see because I'm getting there. One, you see the purple one shining over there. There's different colors, and you have to collect 10 of them. I think it's 10 if I'm. Ooh, no, I don't remember, but 10 of them. I'm gonna say 10. But you'll get this naturally as you are exploring. It's shiny, and we are attracted to shiny things. So Shard Miner, and that's it. Big Chicken. This is when you meet Ares for the first time. He's a chicken. It's kind of, God of War. He's a chicken. You know how it is. Big Chicken. That's it. Then, not too close to the sun. You'll get several skins during the full game for the wing, plus phosphorus, and for your armor. And this is when you get your first set of new wings, new skins. They don't add anything, any new ability. It's just, you see, I'm just going to change the wings for the first time, and boom, there you go. Not too close to the sun. It's just style. God of War. This is when you recover the godly form of the god Ares. The reason I did them second, there's no order to how you get the gods. It's how you want to play the game. To be honest, it's not that. But I got second because I wanted to do the combo objective that I'll show you later. Then another story-related trophy, Sassy Lost Girl. When you find Athena for the first time, then we go immediately to the second trophy related to Athena, where we get Goddess of Wisdom, where we recover her godly form. Combo, that's the combo. That's the one I was doing. You'll get this one much easier at the end of the game, to be honest. But I wanted to do it now. But basically, you need Ares to unlock the fourth tier of combo, which is after 84, and that's what you need to do. You just need to reach above 84. You see, I'm 83, boom, 84, and I get the combo trophy. You'll get this very easily later in the game. Weapon Master. You'll see that you have three types of weapons: sword, axe, and a bow. It says you choose, to be honest, but you have to reach the max level with one of them. In this case, I'm gonna do upgrade the sword because I played the game mostly with the sword, to be honest. I didn't use the axe that much, but there you go, Weapon Master. It will come natural. The Iron Giant. That's a movie, to be honest. That's a very good movie with Vin Diesel doing the voice of a robot. But there you go. The Iron Giant. It's when you meet the god Hephaestus. That's it, right? Hephaestus, and you get a trophy. This is the second trophy related with Hephaestus, where you recover his godly forms. You have to get the essence and whatever. Messenger of the gods. As soon as you get the four gods back to their godly forms, the story continues and you get the trophy Messenger of the gods. That's story related. That's why it's sped up. And remember, everything that's sped up, it's story related. It's a bird. It's a bird. It's you need to do a 25 combo in the air. Again, it's gonna be one of those trophies that's gonna be easier in the end. I got this by accident. I was doing this dungeon. I don't know why it wasn't on the easiest mode, because like I said at the beginning, of the video, I said I was gonna do that. But there you go, it's a bird. I just threw him up in the air and just knocked him down, and there you go. Hades' new neighbor. You'll find puzzles around the game called the Pits of Tartarus or Prison. I think it's Pits of Tartarus. Now I'm blanking on the name. And you have to do 25 of them. 25 of them are not all of them. I didn't do all of them when I finished the game. But yeah, you need to do 25. If you choose, you won't have to do all of them. But you'll see. It's related to the heroic tasks as well. You have to do some of them. So you'll get them. If you want to complete the game, you'll get it naturally, I think. Then photobomb. The game forces to use the photo thing in the game, and there you go. I had to do this one. I chose here just a random photo, just a random photo, and we take the photo. We get photobound. Nothing that hard. Then the floor is lava. I like this type of trophies. Basically, you have to fly 1,000 meters without touching the ground. There are two areas. It's the statue of Hephaestus. You jump towards the canyon, which is where I'm going to land, or the highest point in the game. We'll get a trophy later, and you can jump from there. There you go. The floor is lava. Quite easy if you know where to go and what to do. And then immediately we get your own medicine. Basically, you have to kill an enemy with its own attack. And the best way to do that is with Harpy, as you see Harpy doing there. And then when you press L1, R1, you can do a parry attack. In this case, I'm waiting for their projectile attack that's going to happen right now. See, she does that, I parry, it goes back, and boom, your own medicine, and we get the trophy. Then the last hero standing. Remember I told you when it was the Wraithless trophy that there's four, well, one for each area of the game. This is when you defeat the fourth one. When you defeat all of them, you get this trophy. And the last one was Odysseus. Yeah, Odysseus, last hero standing. I think that's how you say the name. I know the name in Portuguese. Then Servant of the Gods. This is when you do all the gods' side quests. When you give them all their godly form, it's going to start popping up around the map side quests. And when you finish all the side quests for them, that's when you get this trophy. And actually, the last one was Athena, but I did for Ares and Festus. I did for all of them. Then Ocean Cookie. This is when you tame, if I'm not mistaken, your first epic mount. And then we got this purple unicorn here. And what you have to do is you have to go like really slowly, like I'm going like this, you know. I had an emote for this, which is be very, very quiet. That's the one. And then when you tame him, you get a trophy. And it has to be an epic one. It can't be a normal one. Down in Flames. This is another story-related trophy where Phosphus, oh god, I don't know how to say that name. He gets captured and you have to save him. And there you go. I consider it to be story-related. Moonlight treasure. Basically, you'll find some treasures around the game that can only be opened at night. And this is when you unlock the first one. My advice is, if you find them, collect them immediately because you'll need that for the heroic tasks. So just do them so you don't have to grind in the end. Just do them naturally as you progress the game. And there you go, Moonlight Treasure. Then show your boobs. Okay. You remember the first trophy that I told you to do, the constellations, running, shooting, puzzles? You have to do them to get coins, Sharon coins. The guy that crosses river Styx. I don't know how to say his name, but anyway, this is when you unlock all your skill moves with the coins, the Sharon coins or whatever. Brother Battle. This is a story-related trophy. When you unlock the fifth part of the game, it's an island covered with snow, pain in the ass area, and you defeat the brother at the top. And again, when you reach the top, and this is a stupid trophy to be honest, because you have to reach the highest point in the island, in the game in this case. And it says the highest point in the game, it's the statue here. That's where I'm going to unlock the trophy. But you can clearly see there's a higher peak behind the statue. But wherever, the game is the game. And this is where you can get the 1,000 flying meters trophy. And you get tippy top. Okay? Bird's eye view. This is when you unfold all of the map. When you reach, this is the last area of the game. If you go down, there's a point of no return. So we won't do that now. But you have to reach this ledge here down that I'm going right now. It's gonna unlock the icon for this area, Lord of Chaos, and then you Jitsu Scout and you get bird's eye view. All the map is unfogged, powered up. The same thing with the skills, the trophy that we just unlocked a little bit ago, but this time it's for the godly powers. And the godly powers with this armor that it's basically the godly armor, it helps you a lot to get a lot of combos. So the combo trophy that I showed you before, it's gonna be much easier to do when you get the power up, the powered up trophy, and you get the armor. Two good health. Yeah, two good health. Yeah, that's practically how you say it. And you're gonna get ambrosias all over the game, and you will then use them in a little thing that should have a name, but I don't know the name. And you put the ambrosia in, and you unlock your well, you get better health. That's basically that, and you get the maximum health, and it's done. Phoenix the Horseman. There are 25 months in the game, 25 months, and you have to get all of them. Use the guide for this one, trust me. I took about an hour to do this one, to go, and I'm not gonna say I had most of them, but I had like five. But yeah, try to get you have to get 25 months. It's quite easy to do. Who's the boss? Well, during the full game, you'll find a lot of mythical enemies and lieutenants and whatever. You have to kill all these super bosses type monsters. And yeah, by the way, you see how my combo is going up? I could have done the combo trophy right now. But yes, you have to. Who's the boss? It's basically defeat mystical monsters and lieutenants and whatever. Look, no hands. You'll find some bits of Tartarus where you have. It's just an arena, and those arenas have traps. You have to kill 10 enemies with those traps, and you're gonna see now. You see that enemy with lower health. I'm doing this here because I'm attracting him to the laser, and boom, the laser is gonna go and boom, kills him, and that was the 10th one, and we get look, no hands. Then armed and dangerous. This one is when you upgrade all of your gear, all of your weapons, all of your armor, all of your satchel, everything. Everything is maxed out. You see, right now I'm doing the last of my body armor and the arrows to get more arrows. Armed and dangerous. That is the trophy. That it requires a lot of grind, to be honest. Beauty's in the eye. You can change your looks. So when you start the game, you choose the looks that you want, and you when you change for the second time, you get this trophy, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I left the God of War look behind, and I went a more of a Vikings look with that haircut. But yes, beauty is in the eyes. More than 12 labors. This is when you do all all of the heroic tasks, all of them. That's why I tell you do all the myths, the constellations, the arrows, because it all counts for this trophy, the midnight, the trophies, killing the lieutenant, all of them, all of them. That's what it is, and more than 12 labors. Then ornithology. This is when you get all of the skins for phosphorus. Phosphorus. I don't know how to say the name, man. I swear. But yeah, you unlock skins. You'll get most of the skins by defeating those lieutenants and mythical enemies. But the last one is when you do all of the heroic tasks, you will get a skin for phosphorus, which was my last trophy. So that's how you get that one. It's a bit of a grind, to be honest. Then this one, I saw the name, but I think it's the stamina. You have to do the pit of Tartarus to get Zeus's lightning, and then you use it to unlock all your stamina. Again, you don't need to do all the pits because you'll kind of get um, rewards. You're gonna get those bolts of lightning as rewards. This one, as the for phosphorus, you'll get for the wings as well. You need to collect all the wings, and again, you'll get a lot of wings by defeating mystical monsters and lieutenants. But the last one is hidden because wingnut. There it is. But the last one you'll get by a hidden side quest, so you have to pay attention. Logs and monsters. So basically, you have to be a lumberjack, get your axe, and start cutting these trees. And this was the place because you'll see now. you need to collect some type of resin so you can upgrade your potions. And see, I'm doing two things at the same time. I'm collecting the golden resin, and that's yeah, that was basically the 100 tree that I got. And I use those golden resins for this trophy right now, which basically I go to my potion pot. No, not there. Go to the potion pot, and I upgrade everything in the potion pot with those golden resins. And there you go. We get potion professional, and it was a bit of a grind. Then mission complete. That's a story-related trophy when you defeat your enemy Typhon. You defeat him and you get the trophy. We get mission complete. And now the end, the platinum, the 151 platinum. Come on, that's a lot. The gods help you defeat Typhon. That's basically the main reason why you help you save them, because they will help you at the end. And there you go. We're gonna get platinum 151. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I had a blast with this game. As you can see, played for 38 hours, but I'm gonna say about 2 or 3 hours of those were being idle because I was busy doing other things. Can't really say why, because I don't want people to find out. But there you go. We got 64% of trophies because I don't have the DLCs. If someone gives the DLCs, the PlayStation or Ubisoft, I might give them a go because it was really, really fun to do main game. Before I start talking about the trophies, I don't know what he did, to be honest, but New Game Plus doesn't give trophies. Okay, New Game Plus doesn't give trophies because I tested it out. I went to meet Persephone, no, sorry, not Persephone, Aphrodite in her tree form, and it didn't unlock. So I was like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna start the game again because, well, I did like the game on the PC. I really liked it, and I said, well, I'll do the game again. I'll do the game again, but I'm gonna put story mode only because I don't want to grind too much to get too strong. I don't want the challenge. That's basically it, because I already finished the game. If I hadn't finished the game, yes, I would have done the normal mode like I always do. So yeah, I started a new game. And yeah, it went great. As you can see, I started on the 30th of March, and I finished on the 4th of April. So about how was it? 5 days basically. Yeah, 5 days. That's basically 5 days, and it was not that hard of a game. I didn't had any problems with getting trophies. All of them came naturally. The only one that I can tell you I had to grind a bit was the one for the golden resin to do the potions, because you don't get the resins everywhere. You get them in normal chests, not the guarded chests nor the epic chests, in normal chests. And I found a video to help me grind those ones. Yeah, I found the video. That's why the last part of the video, I'm in the forest, and I'm there. It has that forest. It's north of the Hall of the Heroes of the God. Sorry, there's a forest, and I'm using certain armor that gives me more resin, and that really helped a lot. But yeah, there's, for all the grindy trophies like the horse, the resin, the puzzle, all of those, the bosses, the mythical bosses, all of those, there are videos there. Oh, you see, 10 shard clusters. That's what you need to do. All of them, there are guides, because this game isn't properly new. I'm playing this because they gave this on PlayStation Plus. These games aren't properly new. So yeah, you'll find a lot of walkthroughs. The story is really fun, despite the fact I didn't follow the story this time because I already know the story. This game is really fun. People say it's a Zelda clone, and if you want to consider this a Zelda clone, it is a Legend of Zelda clone, a very, very, very good clone. It's fun, it's unique, it does its own thing. I really like the game, and I really think you guys will like. I don't want to give any cons because I don't think there's big cons to give. It's the only thing, if you don't like comedy in the game, or if you don't like the graphics because they're too cartoonish, yes, you can go that way, but that's good for me. I really don't mind. The story, I still remember it, and I played the game like 2 years ago or 1 year ago. So it's a memorable story. and it's an easy platinum to get to be honest, especially if you just do the story mode and you just do the battles just for fun. That's gonna be me for now, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, all those good things that make us grow. Sub button should be up here. Over there, it's my latest video, which was Wild Arms Second Ignition. Very good game. And over there is my Fugu 87 FIFA channel, where I do market stuff. I hope to see you guys in this one and the next one. Please share, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.